What is up, YouTube? It's Egon going for life here, part of True Grinders, bringing you guys another Black Clover Phantom Nights video. You guys have been doing really good so far, but I think we can actually break through it. So in this video, I'm going to go through a little tougher of a breakdown. I'm going to actually show you guys the stages, and basically what changes within the stages. For this one, though, you only really need to see the Wizard King level, because only thing that changes on this stage is the amount of enemies and basically how much HP and things they do. So at the Wizard King difficulty, this is how the stage is going to look. It's one stage, one way for all of the difficulties. Only thing that changes is that there will be more enemies as the difficulty goes up. So it's time to break down our strategy. But there are two bosses on this stage. One real boss is Raia, but I say two bosses because, as you can see in the picture that I showed you guys, there's two main enemies you really want to take out, which is Raia and one of the knights. It's a special knight. But we're gonna get started. Before we get started, you know how we always do this, guys. Let's show you guys what basically you're looking at. The gloomy robe. It's actually not a really bad relic if you don't have the units that give you the best accessories or relics in the game. The one that you get from there is actually not that bad. Let's go to Brigade, go to Enhanced Relic, and it's going to be right here. Let's look at it at level 5, right? Once you beat all ranks, you can take it to the relics to level 5. It gives you 2,125 HP, which is really good. 187 defense, which is it's a decent defensive boost. It's actually very good. And then 225 wisdom, which is very good. Characters you might want to use this for. Nozel will be good because she gives you a defensive buff and she heals you. And Mars could be good because he has a recovery thing with his Phoenix robe, and you know, this is mainly used for maybe a healer so they can tank more attacks, because you're giving the healer wisdom so they heal more. You're giving them defense so they could, you know, take more attacks if they take any offish attacks, and then you're giving them HP, so you know, with that defense boost it actually is applied because they have very low HP. But coming into it, guys, the way this is going to work is you don't want to honestly do too much planning for it. It says they gain evade after switching to their defensive formation, making them immune to any attacks except arcane arts. Remove it by attacking them a lot or with abilities. So basically, blitz, 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 blitz. You don't want to be too defensive. If you're going to be defensive, make sure it's in a defensive way that you're still getting your AA fast. Like for Goleon, if you are going to tank a lot of the attacks, you know, you'll have for Goleon because his AOM gives you guys blue gem drop rate, which gets your AAs faster. But for this team, we're only going to be using one team to really do this, because as you see, it just says blitz with arcane arts and special attacks. So we're going to be using this. Now my recommendation is the Cold Baked Shark formation, Sky Blue Star. You want to use attack formations that probably give you a crit boost, like Black Bull, which I still don't have. One of the best attack formations. But Cold Baked Shark is pretty good with the slip damage. You can see we get 1.5 times to our speed in this formation and 1.4 times to our attack. You want to really use things that's going to help you give AOM faster. So while we have on the star, the Sky Blue Star, because that'll help us get some of our things faster. And you just want to really attack. A Porcupine is also good. It gives you 1.4 times attack, 1.5 times speed. Raises all allies attack ability charge rate, which is really good. I should actually try that that formation. So yeah, Cold Bay Shark and the Porcupine really look good. And with Porcupine, what makes this one slightly better is you know, you can see the way it's arranged. Everybody would be able to get the bonuses that we get from, you know, if we put them in this formation, and everybody can still get Leo. In this formation, everybody's still getting Leo, thank goodness, and getting you know, his buff that he gives. So we're just gonna get started on the beginner level at 3 AP. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. And again, all you want to do is just blitz and attack. Get in there. You want to those are the two enemies. You see Raia and special wizard with a hood. And through each stage, until we get to that wizard level, you're going to see it's one stage, it's just more enemies show up. So in the first stage, it's only 2 of them. They die relatively easy. I think they probably have, if anything, like 10,000, 15,000 HP each. Coming to the second stage, and I'll actually slow it down for you guys so you guys can actually get more out of the video. So it's Raia and the wizard that's on the bridge. And even on the second stage, they have about 20,000 HP. So next we have the expert level, and all you want to do is again just have teams. Funeral Mare is going to be perfect for this. The Tag Mare Leona and Figolion unit is going to be great for this because you want to get off a lot of abilities and archetypes. So now in the expert levels, when they find that party unit, you seem to have relatively, I would say, 20,000. And these units probably have about 30k. Yeah, about 30k. 400, 5,000, 8,000, 1,000. Yeah, they have about 30,000 HP, I would say, still for expert. So far, so good. And then we'll come to the Grand Knight, and this one is one of the easier defend the castles because you're not really faced with anything except for you want to make sure they will be blitzing you with a lot of attacks. You see a lot of attacks, so that's why it's like Mars, Poseidon, or so they can really be the forebears of your attacks. And then this one, again, the wizard, that's important since he's not in the room on this stage. You're looking for the one with the sword. And as you see, they're dodging attacks. So the wizard with the sword is the one you want to take out. And again, they're going to dodge a lot of attacks, so you just go ahead and use your AOM. And the AOM can actually damage them. And they hit the proper one. That's the one we need to get rid of. And you can use an arcane art to finish them off. And we're playing it in 1 speed just so you guys can kind of like see the damage that we're racking up with it. Because it's not really that hard. Once you do enough attacks, like I said, you can just break through it. Or if you play defensively so you're not taking too much damage, if you don't have a team that can sustain taking their attacks. So we're going to move right ahead to the Wizard King level. And we're about to just put in bags. It's all done now. Let the battle begin. And we have Mars there just to take the attacks. So the one you want to take out is not the wizards on the broomstick, but you're looking for the wizard with the sword. Who's in the same column. Switch. Get a boost. So when it says that it gives you a boost to those to your arcing heart and stuff, what it does is it just gives you arcing heart gauge. It doesn't give you like an ability that gives you for it to come back faster. What it does is add percentages you see to your arcing heart gauge. And then in that formation itself, you gain red crystals faster. So that's what it's really doing. If you guys ever wanted to really understand what that meant. But again, I would say bring areas of effects and one good strong solid hitter. Like we have Charm Beam because to one enemy she'll deal tons of damage. But we have a lot of area of effect hitters, which is really good. So we can go ahead and use our Charm Beam now. And now all we have left is Raia. Oh my gosh. We have Raia and one of his main wizard left, so let's go ahead and finish them off. We can put the video in ×2 from this point on, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is Ega for Life, and I'm here. True Grind YouTube channel. I hope you guys really enjoy watching the videos. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Special shout out for the people that's been telling me to keep it up and keep going. If you guys enjoyed this video, the next one we're taking on Beto. Please don't miss it. If you missed the other videos, go check them out. There will be a subscribe button. And the previous video, which is the Raid's defense, which is quite shocking because he actually killed 2 of my units. But we did it. So make sure you guys go check out those videos, and hope you guys have fun.